Hello my dudes, how's it going? All the stuff. So at this point, you should all know that I collect Legos. You all should know that. And if you don't know that at this point, I don't really know where you've been, but there's another part of this Lego collecting for me that can be stressful and can be annoying because I am the type of Lego collector, like many others, that I keep all of my boxes. So every set that I own, every Lego set that I've purchased, I pretty much have every single box that those sets came in. And I have a lot of Lego sets. So when you decide to be the kind of person that keeps all of the boxes, you end up with this situation, with that situation, with this situation. And that's not even, this area right here is not even all of the boxes that I have. There's still some in the closet. So I have to figure this out. As you can see right here, what I have decided to do is flatten all of them. That's as many as I've flattened. I just started to flatten all of these over here. But once I flatten them, then I have to figure out where to put them and how to store them. So I'm going to put them in my basement, which we'll get to eventually. I haven't actually showed you guys the basement yet, so you'll see that soon. I think I've come up with a solution, but some of you were probably asking, Jared, why don't you just throw them away? Why do you keep your boxes? So why don't I throw the boxes away? For two reasons. One, I honestly just like the boxes. Like the art, the box art is the first thing you see when you see these boxes in it, or the first thing you see when you see the sets in the stores, and it gets you all pumped up and it gets you excited about building the set and buying the set. So one is just, I like the boxes. And number two is resale value. Now, I don't really plan on ever selling any of my Lego sets, but Lego sets are worth so much more money if you have the original box. And that's just a fact, and any Lego collector will tell you that. They are worth so much more money when you have the box, especially older sets. Like as these sets get older, if you are a reseller of Lego, if you have the original box, it can make you so much more money. Like I said, I have to flatten all of these, and then I have to get the rest of them out of the closet and out of that trunk over there and flatten those, and then all of the Lego boxes will be handled. Just gotta finish flattening these. All right, so now that I have the majority of the boxes flattened, I'm actually sitting on the pile right now, so it will actually flatten them down, but I got most of them flattened except for those ones and obviously the ones in the closet I talked about, but that is honestly a whole nother project to get them out. Those ones over there still have parts and sets in them, so I have to take all that stuff out first. But onto the solution. You guys saw me bring up those two large Walmart moving boxes at the beginning of this video. What I'm thinking is I have two of those large boxes. They are flattened too, and if I use those two boxes, duct tape them shut so they stay flattened, and use them kind of as a big folder for all these very big boxes, it'll cover them from the dust and all that kind of stuff that'll happen in the basement. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think it might work, it might not, but it's worth a shot. I got all the boxes out of the closet. It was a mess, and now my room is a mess, but I got them out, I flattened them. Didn't really feel the need to show you guys that because it's just me flattening boxes, but I went with during this time, I decided on a different idea, a different approach to this. I was going to use the two large boxes that I flattened and taped together as sort of like a folder. Well, I went outside and grabbed two of the smaller boxes that we had, and instead of making basically a folder, I just made a giant box out of other boxes. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't have to look great. It just has to be functional, and I'm pretty sure that this is gonna work. So I'm gonna put this down in the basement, then put all the boxes in it. Onto the basement we go. All right, my dudes, here we are, down in the basement. Like I said, it's nothing special. It's not pretty. It's a basement. You've all seen a basement, but it's not that bad. There's a lot of spider webs, a lot of spiders, a lot of dust and dirt and all sorts of stuff you find in a basement. But real quick, Jack Stoltz, that's the crawl space that you were telling me to vlog in. I don't know if I can do it. It's just a big hole in the wall. I even brought the light. I even brought which is probably a little too bright right now, but I even brought my light down here because I wanted it to look good. But I got my big box, got my giant box, brought it down here, and now basically it's just a matter of getting all the Lego boxes down here. Whew. Okay, so there's the majority of the boxes, the big boxes. That's what I made this box for, was all of the large boxes from my larger sets. I actually have another box upstairs I have to bring down that has all the smaller sets. This is done. This is exciting. I'm just happy to get them off the floor in my office because they were driving me nuts. I love these boxes, but they're a pain in the ass, to be honest. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I guess that's what I want this video to mean, I guess, even though it's just a fun little vlog. If you're someone that does say, my life is too boring, I don't do anything interesting, so I could never be a YouTuber, I could never vlog, I could never do any of this, stop thinking that. Stop thinking that you have to be jumping out of a plane, skydiving, or diving off of the back of a yacht. Like, stop thinking you have to be doing all these crazy, amazing things to make videos and to tell stories. Me flattening my Lego boxes and finding a space to put them, that is a story. And if you're just a regular dude like me who does random DIY or random house projects, and you can make stories out of that. You can make videos. Basically what I'm trying to say is make what you want to make. This is a video that I wanted to make. The last video was a video that I wanted to make. All the videos I've made are just things I've wanted to make. And you just got to make what you want to make. It doesn't have to be some crazy adventure for a video to be interesting. Don't get me wrong, if you're doing those things like jumping off the back of yachts, or make videos about that, by all means, I'll watch them. Everyone will watch them. Just make what you want to make and have fun with it. Don't worry about what people want to see. Worry about what you want to make. That's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun with this. I don't know, fun little vlog, whatever. Something I wanted to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. Make something. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jack, but I'm just not going in there, bud. Maybe if I clean it up, I could. I'm not going in there. Would you go in there? Would you? Would you? I'm not doing it.